Hola clase, today we are learning to solve trigonometric equations. As usual, I will give you a how-to guide step by step, and then we'll make an example together. A trigonometric equation is one where a trigonometric reason, there is a sine or a cosine, something like that. But the objective is still to solve the equation, and that means solving the variable in the equation. Remember, solve is getting to x equals a number. Now, for our how-to step by step, first you need to undo your BEDMAS, rearrange to isolate the trigonometric reason. Once you have it, you can inverse the reason and make the arc of the sine or the arc of the cosine to solve. Then, if you need, you use fractions of pi to give exact solutions. Let's see that in an example, they ask me to solve this trigonometric equation to cosine of x plus pi thirds equals square root of 2. My first step would be rearrange and leave that cosine alone. So I pass the 2 dividing, and then I can make the inverse of the cosine. Now I know that the angle that has a cosine of square root of 2 over 2 is pi fourth. So I can solve and write x plus pi thirds equals pi fourths. Then I'm solving for x, so I can pass that fraction subtracting, and if I operate with fractions, pi fourths minus pi thirds, x equals minus pi twelfths. Now, something to be careful about: if you use a calculator to solve the arc of the cosine, because you didn't remember the exact solution or because you were working with a reason that you didn't recognize the angle, it will give you a decimal answer with lots of decimals. Now remember that you're searching for the exact solution unless they tell you otherwise. So in most cases, to get that, what you need is to find a fraction of pi. The way of doing this, if you solve, it gets to a number, then what you do is you're going to divide and multiply by pi. Because remember, pi over pi equals 1, so I'm not changing the result anyway. But now, of course, if I operate there and simplify, I go back to the original, what you do is you divide the decimal value that you got over pi. That will give you a fraction of pi, which will be the exact solution. In our case, we go to x equals minus 1/12 of pi, or x equals minus pi twelfths, which is the exact same place where we arrived when we did it in our heads. It seems that we're done, but we know that trigonometric functions are cyclical. So that gives us the question that, is there only one solution? Actually, there are more than one, there are infinite, and we're going to see it in the next video. But for now, we're done. So now it's your turn to go and practice. Thanks for watching.